Alright, this is the best I can do, Doug and Randy, because my stupid camera broke, that pile of crap. But anyways, this is that 84 KXT Tecate that I bought last fall, I think it was, into last summer. And I got stuck over in the Billings area. I didn't get it here till a couple months ago. And this was awesome. This was a great rig. I was missing 3 bolts and nuts that weren't stock off the mud flap. They had replacement ones on there, but they weren't stock. And one of the triple tree nuts and bolts was not stock, and it was missing the front and rear tail light. That's it. This thing was complete. And they just parked it. They just parked the poor thing. It was just decided that, I guess, that they didn't want to ride it anymore, and this thing was just awesome. Everything was there. It was complete. In fact, it had fresh oil in it, and the antifreeze was fresh. So somebody really took the maintenance and took care of this thing. The brakes work, everything. So I didn't have very many repairs other than the motor's going to get a sleeve and a new piston in it, a new top end. I mean, the thing's pretty old, so 26 years. I think I wanted a little more dependable, run a little bit more fresh. But here's the stuff that I have. This is the stuff that I painted a while ago and threw in my closet because the weather is just so bad I cannot keep the garage warm. It could be 60 degrees and you could be in there painting, and then a few hours later it could be 20. Just because the weather dropped so bad, so I had to have the stuff dry indoors the last month or so. The frame took me 15-20 hours alone just to prep and paint. I kept redoing it and re-grinding it and redoing it and re-prepping it, and finally I got it right. But I have been working on it. I've been patient, which is really rare for me. I usually want to zoom through, but this time I decided to take her a little bit easy. Heck, even the little boots here. The doggone boots took me an hour a piece just to clean. I was picky about it. This is off our 3-wheeler world fender order. I love these black fenders. I'm definitely glad I picked this color. I have the green ones also that are still sitting in my closet. I just don't like the green ones as much as I do my stock, I guess, even though they're cleaner and neat and everything. But shoot, this is what I've got so far, guys. It's coming along pretty good. I think I should have her done in a month or so. And I'll probably put her back together as a roller this weekend. I think the kids are going to their moms. Me and Doug talked how we liked a lot of the natural steel. So I spent a lot of time with the wire wheel and heating it up and trying to make it look natural. The dog bone and the rear disc brake. I got impatient on some things, like the handlebars I did have natural steel, and they just didn't look the way I wanted them to. They wouldn't quite match the dog bone, so I ended up painting them white. Don't care to work with this white paint again, but oh well, it's just for this project and I won't do it again. And I did polish the triple trees because that's kind of what I was going for, and they actually look pretty good with the white. So, I don't know, that's what I've got so far. I've been working on it, got quite a bit of hours into it. I should have it done in another month. This will be my trail rig. You know, I got the aluminum rims for it. And the new fenders. I got some monster sticker packs and stuff that's going to get put on there. I think it'll look alright. Then I can start redoing the orange one again. Well, after the 2 kids' rigs are done. They want theirs painted and done again too. But this is it, guys. I just want to show you that I'm working and I got some progress on it. It just, sometimes it takes a little while, and heck, the weather's been so rotten that it's just miserable trying to get anything done. Alright, Randy, Doug. We'll talk to you guys later on the net.